Your next bite could save or sabotage your heart. Here's the truth you need. Now, what if the healthy vegetables you eat every day, the ones you trust to keep your heart strong, are silently pushing you toward heart failure? As a heart doctor with decades in the field, I'm sounding a critical alarm for seniors over 60. Every bite you take, every food you believe is good for you, could be a hidden threat to your heart. I've seen it too often. Patients who think they're doing everything right, eating greens, avoiding junk food, yet their hearts are struggling because of 5 common vegetables. These aren't villains on their own, but when eaten the wrong way or paired with your medications, they can spike your blood pressure, clash with life-saving drugs, or carry dangers your aging body can't fight. In this video, I'm revealing these 5 vegetables, why they're risky, and how to replace them with heart-healing alternatives. Stay with me. This knowledge could be the difference between your next heartbeat and a hospital bed, and the first vegetable might already be in your kitchen. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell to stay updated with life-saving health tips. If this video helps you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to help me improve. Let's get started with the first vegetable that could be undermining your heart right now. Raw sprouts, the superfood that could break your heart. Raw sprouts, alfalfa, mung, bean sprouts, are crisp, vibrant, and hailed as a health food packed with enzymes and nutrients. For many seniors, tossing them into a salad or sandwich feels like a smart, heart-healthy choice. But here's the chilling truth. These delicate greens can harbor a deadly danger that your aging body may not handle. Sprouts grow in warm, moist environments, perfect conditions for bacteria like E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria to thrive. While younger adults might shrug off these infections with mild discomfort, seniors over 60 face far greater risks. Your immune system weakens with age, making it harder to fight off pathogens. What starts as a stomachache can escalate into sepsis, dehydration, or endocarditis, a life-threatening infection of the heart's lining. I've treated patients who, despite their clean diets, ended up in the hospital with irregular heart rhythms or worsening heart failure, all traced back to contaminated sprouts. The heartbreak is real. You're trying to eat healthy, yet the very foods you choose could betray you. The good news? You don't have to abandon sprouts. A quick saute or steam kills harmful bacteria while preserving flavor and nutrition. Eating them raw, however, is a gamble not worth taking. If something as wholesome as sprouts can hide such risks, what other vegetables might be quietly working against your heart? Let's move to the next one. A tangy favorite, loaded with more salt than a bag of chips. Pickled cucumbers, the salty trap. Straining your heart. Pickled cucumbers, or pickles, are a crisp, tangy addition to meals, often seen as a harmless side. But for seniors over 60, especially those with high blood pressure or heart issues, these briny bites could be tightening a noose around your heart. Pickles are soaked in sodium-heavy brine, sometimes packing over 1,000 milliliters of sodium per serving, nearly 2/3 of the daily limit recommended for older adults. Sodium isn't just a flavor. It's a chemical that traps water in your bloodstream, increasing blood volume and putting intense pressure on your heart and arteries. Over time, this leads to hypertension, arterial stiffness, and a higher risk of heart failure or stroke. I've had patients walk into my clinic, baffled by stubbornly high blood pressure despite cutting out fried foods and exercising. They never suspected the small pile of pickles on their plate was sabotaging their efforts. The worst part? Salt damage is silent. There are no warning signs until a stroke, chest pain, or heart failure diagnosis hits. As you age, your kidneys struggle to filter salt, and your arteries become more vulnerable. Pickles, canned vegetables, and even healthy soups can carry hidden sodium bombs. The solution? Cook at home, read labels, and flavor with herbs or lemon instead of salt. But salt isn't the only threat in your kitchen. The next vegetable ignites inflammation and could send your blood pressure soaring with every bite. Red chili peppers, the fiery culprit. Fueling heart. Stress. For many seniors, food is more than sustenance. It's culture, memory, and joy. A dash of red chili pepper, a spicy stew, or a kick of heat brings meals to life. But this fiery vegetable could be lighting a dangerous fuse in your chest. Red chili peppers, especially hot varieties, trigger a cascade of reactions in your body, They stimulate your nervous system, spike adrenaline, and increase your heart rate. For younger, healthy people, this might be harmless. But after 60, with stiffer arteries and a more sensitive heart, this stimulation can be dangerous. I've seen patients experience heart palpitations, chest tightness, or blood pressure spikes after spicy meals, never suspecting the pepper was to blame. The issue isn't just the heat, it's the body's stress response. Blood vessels constrict, blood pressure surges, and for those with heart disease or hypertension, a spicy meal can trigger a dangerous rhythm or even a heart attack. Over time, frequent chili pepper consumption can cause chronic inflammation in your vascular system, wearing down the pathways your heart depends on. You don't need to live without flavor. Mild herbs, garlic, ginger, or citrus can make meals vibrant without taxing your heart. Listen to your body. Comfort shouldn't come at the cost of cardiac stress. If spicy peppers can harm your heart, what about a vegetable praised for healing, but dangerous when eaten raw? Let's explore the next one. Raw garlic. When nature's medicine becomes a heart, hazard garlic has been celebrated for centuries as a natural remedy, lauded for lowering cholesterol, thinning blood, and supporting heart health. Many seniors add raw cloves to meals or swallow them whole, trusting in their healing power. But when misused, this potent vegetable can turn from medicine to poison. Raw garlic is a strong blood thinner. When combined with heart medications like warfarin or aspirin, it can dangerously amplify their effects, making your blood too thin and increasing the risk of internal bleeding, bruising, or life-threatening hemorrhages. I've treated patients with unstoppable nosebleeds, black stools, or sudden blood pressure drops, all from consuming raw garlic while on these medications. Beyond bleeding, large amounts of raw garlic can abruptly lower blood pressure, causing dizziness, fatigue, or fainting. Especially dangerous if you're already on hypertension meds. Your heart may not get the blood flow it needs, leading to serious damage. The frustration? You think you're being healthy, following a time-honored remedy, but your body's needs have changed with age. Garlic isn't the enemy. Use it cooked, and in moderation, and always consult your doctor before making it a daily habit. If even garlic can pose risks, what about a common leafy green that could render your heart medications powerless? Let's uncover the final vegetable, spinach, the superfood that sabotages your medications. Spinach is a leafy green superstar, packed with nutrients and praised as a heart-healthy food. But for seniors over 60, especially those on heart medications, spinach can silently turn into a serious health hazard. Spinach is rich in vitamin K, essential for blood clotting. For those on blood thinners like warfarin, prescribed after heart attacks, strokes, or atrial fibrillation, too much vitamin K can counteract the medication's effects, thickening your blood and undermining its protective benefits. I've seen patients suffer strokes or dangerous clots because they added spinach smoothies or large salads to their diets without realizing the impact. The danger lies in inconsistency. A sudden increase in spinach can disrupt your medication's balance, yet many seniors are unaware of this interaction. You feel fine, believing your meds are working, but silently, your body loses its defense against deadly clots. Spinach isn't bad, but moderation and consistency are key. Always inform your doctor about dietary changes. If a superfood like spinach can interfere with your meds, it's clear not every vegetable is heart-healthy for every senior. What should seniors eat to protect their heart? Now that you know which vegetables to avoid or prepare differently, you might wonder, what can I eat to strengthen my heart after 60? The answer lies in simple, whole foods that support your aging heart's needs, reducing inflammation, balancing blood pressure, and working with your medications. Steamed broccoli, roasted carrots, sautéed kale, sweet potatoes, cooked tomatoes, and legumes like lentils and green beans are excellent choices. These foods are rich in antioxidants, potassium, and fiber, protecting your arteries and easing heart strain. They're gentle on your digestive system and help stabilize blood sugar and pressure. Your heart doesn't need extreme diets. It needs balance and consistency. I've seen patients transform their health with simple choices: a bowl of lentil soup, a baked sweet potato, or steamed greens seasoned with rosemary or lemon. Healthy eating doesn't mean bland. Herbs and spices can make meals delicious without risking your heart. Your heart still has time. Your heart has beaten over 2 billion times by age 60, asking for nothing in return. Now it's asking for your attention. Aging isn't about giving up. It's about getting wiser. The vegetables that served you in youth may now harm you if eaten incorrectly or with certain medications. But the good news? It's not too late. Every choice you make today, what you eat, avoid, or how you move, can reverse years of silent damage. I've watched seniors go from exhausted and breathless to vibrant and energized, not through drastic changes, but by listening to their bodies and making smarter choices. You don't need perfection, just consistency. Your heart still has strength, love, and life to give. Start today. Rethink your plate, consult your doctor, and protect the gift of your next heartbeat. I'd love to hear from you. Share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your life. Let's support each other on this journey. If this video helped, comment your age. If not, comment what topic should I cover for feedback. Like, share, and subscribe for more heart-saving tips. Here's to living vibrantly on your terms.